Hello, everybody. You're watching Park Pass. My name is Chris, and we got some breaking news. Disneyland is going to be shutting down Rise of the Resistance. What? Yes, but it's not as bad as you think it is. Let's get into it. But before we get to that, could you hit that subscribe button? Just go ahead and click it right now. It's free. And you know when you click the subscribe button, it's going to change colors. And let me know what color your subscribe button changes to when you subscribe to Park Pass. All right, let's get into it, guys. Let's get ready to go. We have to talk about what's happening in the world of Disneyland, and this video is all about Disneyland today. There are a lot of closures. For those of you who are maybe not familiar with how Disneyland kind of operates, is everything's supposed to be up and going to the holidays. Then in January, February, March, they start to refurbish the rides, close them down, work on them, and that's what's gonna be happening a lot in January. So let's go ahead. Let me go over the list of all the closures that are happening in January in Disneyland. Mark Twain Riverboat is going to be closed on January 12th to the 15th. The Haunted Mansion is going to be closed on January 12th. They'll be closing that. We don't know when the reopening date for Haunted Mansion is going to be. The Haunted Mansion, of course, they'll be taking down all the holiday overlays and then bringing back just the regular Haunted Mansion. It will be closed on January 12th. It usually takes a couple of weeks for them to do that. David Crockett's Explorer Canoes. What? My very favorite attraction is going to be closed from December 1st to... I don't know why I'm even telling you this. The date's already passed, but for me, it's a little bit of an emotional thing. They closed their canoes December 1st to the 4th, but it is now reopening. It should be going just fine. I've always wondered, what do they do when they close down the canoes? What are they doing? How are they refurbishing it? I mean, are you putting in better motors on those canoes? There's no motors on those canoes. All right. Now, we need to talk about what's happening in Disney California Adventure. Disney California Adventure, the Incredicoaster is going to be going through a refurbishment starting January 5th. The opening date has not been announced yet. Grizzly River Run will also be starting to go through a whole refurbishment on January 5th. That one's a little bit surprising to me and a little bit not. The Grizzly River Run's been going through a lot of maintenance issues. I mean, closing it down or opening it, closing it down. It looks like they're doing a big, huge refurb on the Grizzly River Run starting January 5th, which it makes sense because it's cold and a lot of people don't really want to ride that attraction during the cold months. And the Inside Out Emotional Whirlwind is also going to be closed January 5th. So we got three, the Incredicoaster, Grizzly River Run, and the Emotional Whirlwind, all on January 5th to be closed. There's no reopening date for any of those three attractions. Now, we have to get to Rise of the Resistance. Disney just announced it's going to be shutting down Rise of the Resistance for scheduled maintenance. There is no opening date. It's going to be closed down starting on January 20th. Which is just right after the busy Martin Luther King weekend. So they're going to be shutting it. That's on that Tuesday, January 20th. That Tuesday, Rise of Resistance is going to be shut down. This is kind of it's a little bit shocking because they just did they had it shut down, they reopened it up. Now, if you remember, they have these giant cannons, and when these giant cannons they move, and the car goes through, and the giant cannons move back and forth, and you see these giant cannons. They had stopped working a while ago, and they just pushed the cannons back, and you just went through, and that part of the attraction just never really was working. But Disney recently refurbished that, and those cannons are moving again. But there's been reports that sometimes when people are going through, the cannons are no longer working again. So Disney has announced that starting on January 20th, Rise of the Resistance is going to be closed, which is a big deal for Disney because there are only two attractions that Disney has their individual lightning lanes for. That's the Cars attraction, and that's the Rise of Resistance. And so Disney's going to want to get the Rise of Resistance open up again as soon as possible because that is an extra little money maker for them by just having that attraction open. So this is kind of a little bit of a shocker, but it'll be starting on January 20th. They're going to be shutting Rise of Resistance down and for maintenance and seeing what they're going to be doing. I don't really know. It's a very complex attraction, by the way. There's lots of moving parts and things that work on it, break down. They got to make sure it's running and going well. So if you're planning a trip in 2026, just be aware that January, there's going to be quite a few attractions that will be shut down. And we don't know the opening dates. All right. Now, I want to quickly talk to you just for a brief moment, and then I'm going to give you an opportunity to talk back to me. I want to know how you're doing. We're entering into the holiday season, and I know for a lot of people, this can be a difficult time. If I want to know how you're doing mentally, I'll do a little mental check with you guys. How are you doing with your work? How are your relationships going? How are things going? If you are struggling right now, I want you to know that it is going to get better. It does get better. And I'm not just saying that and just saying, oh, it's just going to get like a wave a little bibbidi bobbidi boo magic and it makes it easier. It's difficult, but it's worth it. It will get better. Now, I'm going to give you a moment here for you to talk to me. That's right. You could talk right to the screen and I'm just going to listen. Tell me how things are going. Are you stressed about the holidays and everything that's going on? Let me know. I'm now just going to listen to you guys. Mm-hmm. Okay. I want you to know you look good, by the way. You really do. Hey, you are amazing and you are wonderful. All right, now here at the end of this video, this is what I'm going to do. I want to show you two of my favorite clips of Rise of Resistance because this is an amazing attraction, probably one of the very best rides I've ever happened at Rise of Resistance. So here's what we have here is I'm going to show you the very first time I rode it. You'll see the cannons moving. And then I'm going to show you the very first time I took my son Miles on it with my wife Amanda and my mom. And you're going to see that when there's the drop part, none of them knew it was about to happen. You can see this is amazingness. All right, guys, have a fantastic holidays. I'll see you in the next video. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and make a comment down below. It really helps the algorithm with this particular video. You are the best. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Here we go. I got my own cart all to myself. All right, so I have a little robot right here. I don't know what his name is, but check it out. The cart's all mine.
Here's R5. He's programmed to get you out of here, all right?
What's his name?
R5.
R5. This is R5.
Yep. Good luck, Kurt.
Thank you. All right, guys, got R5. We're ready to go. I just got so excited. I can't even handle this. They busted us out of there. We're ready to go.
Okay.
Okay.
Take this corridor to the turbo lift, then head down to the escape pod base. Those droids are programmed to return you to Batu. Hurry and don't get caught.
Okay.
Lieutenant Beck will guide you. Recruits, for your safety, stay seated with seatbelts securely fastened.
Here we
Keep
go.
hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children. Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right.
Oh, I see stormtroopers walking.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, those are the prisoners.
Yes! Oh no!
These escape pods just follow us. Take them with you. Hurry! Hurry! No, not up! I said down!
Oh no. We went up. We're supposed to go down. Oh my gosh!
This does not look good. Try to find another way down to the escape pods.
Okay.
The resistance will attempt to rescue the prisoners.
They have neither the resources nor the courage to engage us.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields!
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now!
Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations! Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run.
personnel, abandon ship. I repeat, abandon ship.
The door just closed.
There's no escape.
Kylo!
You will tell me the location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the resistance.
You can feel the wind. We're getting sucked out. Okay. Oh my gosh!
Okay, you're clear.
Your escape pods came in a little off target.
Oh, man.
Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
All right, nice job, recruits. Not what you signed on for, but hey, you're resistance now. I think
Oh
I
my
have that
gosh.
authority. Right, Beck? Where's the lieutenant? I need eyes on
Oh
Beck.
my gosh.
I know. Scaffold's popped.
Okay, so now I'm going to show you Amanda's and Miles and my mom's very first time in Rise of Resistance. And this was back when you had to wear masks. This is film. Miles is only 4 years old. This is over 5 years ago. And it was his very first time riding Rise of the Resistance. Everybody loved it.
The ride. Little father-son pep talk on how to ride this.
Oh, it's gonna be. You're gonna love it. Oh, I love it.
The cutest pep talk on this ride that I have ever seen in my entire life. I want Chris to give me a pep talk like that. Hey babe, will you give me a pep talk like that?
That's what my mom is asking for. Can I have it? Oh, you're gonna love it. You're gonna...
I want a pep talk for this ride.
There's no escape. You will tell me the location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the resistance.
We're gonna escape, Miles. We gotta escape.
Okay, you're clear.
We escaped. My God, we did it.
What do you think?
Good.
Good? Just good?
Was it good?
Yeah.
Did your mind get blown a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah? What was your favorite part?
I think
When we escaped? Yeah?
You should have seen. I don't know. I hope I got it because it got dark. But when that dropped, Amanda, you like dove to grab Miles.
I did. My mom instincts kicked in. We're going down. Oh, so fun. What did you think of the ride?
Oh, it was wonderful, but when it dropped, that was really scary. All right, I loved it.
Thumbs up from us here. Thumbs up.